Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's broadcast of my 1946 World Series replay between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. As you all know, I try to change history and in the favor of the Red Sox, and this is just another one of my projects. We have two Red Sox projects going now. This 46 World Series replay and the 2003 season replay. Both of them will be wrapping up in the next couple of weeks. 2003 will wrap up next week, and this should wrap up next week, maybe this week, depends on how we do. Right now, the series is tied 1 game apiece. In real life, the Red Sox won the first game, lost the second game, and in our replay, the Cardinals won the first game and the Red Sox won the second game. Without any further ado, we're going to go right to the game and get it started. This is game 3. We are at Fenway Park. Dave Ferris versus Murray Dixon. Those are the original starters of Game 3, and they are the starters in Game 3 in the replay. For the Cardinals of 1946, Stan Musial leads off in left, batting first. Shandy's at second base, batting second. Karowski at third base, batting third. Slaughter in right field, fourth. Dick Slisler at first base, fifth. Harry Walker in center field, sixth. Marty Marion at shortstop, seventh. Joe Garagiola catching and batting eighth, and Murray Dixon pitching and batting ninth. For the Red Sox, Ted Williams in left, Dom DiMaggio in center, Catfish Metkovich, I love that name, in right field. Culbertson, Pesky, Dorr, and York in the infield left to right. Hal Wagner catching, Dave Ferris pitching. Stan Musial steps in. And I need to change a couple of things there. We are going to, just want to go to the options. Game options, we're changing the managers to computer AI, so I don't influence the game, and Ferris is going to pitch to start the game. Musial deep into left field. And there it goes. It is in the net. Leads off with a home run, and St. Louis, just like that, is leading 1-0. Now you know why Musial is leading off. Let's take another look at that one. Into the net in left center field. Ball traveled 405 feet. Okay, Red Sox trailing 1-0. Red Shandy stepping in. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the game, Ferris pitching to Karowski. Karowski 3 for 6 in the first 2 games. And he strikes out. Well, after the home run, Ferris bears down, gets 2 strikeouts. We'll be facing Eno Slaughter, also hitting .500, 4 for 8 in the series. That ball's hit to Ferris, flips to Ferris, covering. He's out. There's the Red Sox running into the wrong dugout. And we head to the bottom of the first. St. Louis 1. Boston coming to bat. For the Red Sox, Pesky leads off and plays shortstop. Dom DiMaggio in center, batting second. Ted Williams hitting third in left field. Bobby Dorr, the cleanup hitter, at second. Hal Wagner catching fifth. Rudy York at first base, sixth. Metkovich in right field, seventh. Culbertson at third base, hitting eighth. And Ferris pitching and batting ninth. Left field's Musial, center field Walker, right field Slaughter, good outfield. Karowski, Marion, Shandy, Sisler left to right in the infield. Garagiola catching. Murray Dixon on the mound. And here's the pitch to Pesky to start the bottom of the first. Pops it up to short, 1 away. Dixon facing Dom DiMaggio. Dom DiMaggio 1 for 6 in the series. And it's going to fall in left field for a base hit. DiMaggio at first. Let me see if I can do something with the cameras here. Let's see if that can give us any better shot. Okay, here we go. Dixon facing Ted Williams. Williams, 3 for 7, a home run, 5 RBIs in the first 2 games. The pitch, ground ball to short. It's going to pick it up, put it in his pocket. Williams with an infield hit. Bobby Doerr, 2 for 7. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Dixon delivers, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. Hal Wagner up. Wagner 3 for 9, 333, 2 runners on, 2 away, bottom of the first. And that's going to be a base hit in the left field. 1 run's going to score, and it is going to be a tie ball game. All tied up at 1. Williams holds at second. Runners still at first and second. 2 away. Rudy York, 1 for 7. That 1 hit, a home run. And there's a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag for the out. The inning is over, and Sisler makes a good play. We go to the top of the second, all tied at 1. Ferris to face Sisler, who just made that play. Walker and Marion. Sisler goes down swinging. Ferris now facing Walker. Walker 2 for 7 in the series. Deep in the left field, down the line, and that ball is way out of here. 2-1, St. Louis. We'll give that one another look. That one was gone. The second it hit the bat. There it goes. 356 feet over the screen and left. Ferris giving up 2 hits, both home runs. Monty Marion up. Marion's looking for his first hit in the series. Ground ball to second. Over to first for the out. Joe Garagiola, 4 for 7. He's been hot. Ferris winds and fires. Ground ball to second base. He's out. Inning is over. The Red Sox go to the bottom of the second. They'll be batting, trailing 2-1. Metcovich, Culberson, and Ferris do up against Dixon. Strike 3. Culbertson to right field. Easy out. Ferris stepping in. Dixon delivers, tapped in front of the mound, and that's going to be a base hit, I think. No, it's going to be an error on Garagiola. Official scorekeeper thought he should have made the play. Pitchers on first. Ferris, Johnny Pesky up. Pesky 5 for 11 in the series. He's been hot. Line drive, base hit in the right field. And the Red Sox are going to have runners on first and third here. With 2 away, inning should be over. Dom DiMaggio's up 2 for 7. He got a hit in the first inning. Line drive to left. Musial's got it for the out. Inning is over. No harm, no foul. We head to the third. 2-1, St. Louis. Ferris will be facing Dixon, Musial, and Shandies. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Dixon strikes out. 2 hits allowed by Ferris, both home runs. Top of the order, Stan Musial. He's got one of them. To center field. He's out. And Red Shandies, 0 for 1, 2 for 8 in the series. Line drive right to Dorr at second base. The inning's over. We head to the bottom of the third, 2-1 St. Louis. Third game of the World Series at Fenway Park. Dixon to face Ted Williams, Dorr, and Wagner. Deep in the right field. That ball's far. That ball is way up into the stands. Game is tied. Let's watch that one again. .372 feet. Dixon now 2-2, facing Bobby Dorr. Bobby Dorr 0 for 1 today. He takes call, strike 3. 1 away, bottom of the third. Dixon facing Wagner. Line drive, base hit, right field. Wagner rounds first, holds up. He's at first. Rudy York up. 1 for 8 in the series. Line drive, base hit in the center field. Runner's going to hold. There's going to be runners on first and second. 1 away, all tied at 2. Red Sox 7th hit of the game, only in the third inning. Dixon facing Catfish Metkovich, 3 for 9 in the series. Metkovich to third, steps on the bag, throws to first. He is safe. No double play, but they get the lead runner. Runner's still on first and second, this time 2 outs. Dixon facing Culbertson. Culbertson batting .250 in the series. And he's going to walk him. Pitcher up. Struck out his first time up. Bases loaded. Dixon against his counterpart. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive that's going to drop in front of the left fielder, and just like that, 2 runs are going to score. Ferris knocks in 2 runs and gives himself a 4-2 lead here in the third. Well, Dixon walked Culbertson, but it didn't do him any good because Ferris singled in 2 runs, and Johnny Pesky stands in the batter's box hitting .500. 2 runners on, 2-run lead for the Red Sox. To left field, Musial's got it for the out. Inning's over, but 1 batter too late at the end of 3. 4-2 Boston. Got to step away for a moment. We'll be right back with the top of the 4th. Okay, we're back here at Fenway Park, top of the fourth inning, 4-2 Boston. Karowski, Slaughter, and Solicitor face Dave Ferris. Fly ball, right field. Metkovich has got it for the out. Slaughter, 4 for 9. Fly to left, Williams coming in, and he's got it. 2 quick outs for the Red Sox here in the top of the fourth, and Dick Sisler, who is 2 for 9 in the series. Ferris delivers. Ground ball to third. Culbertson up with it. Long throw to first. They get him for the out. 1, 2, 3. Go St. Louis in the fourth. Head to the bottom of the fourth. 4-2. Dixon, 3 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned. Struck out 3 and walked 1. Dixon will be facing DiMaggio, Williams, and Dorr. Dixon delivers. Ground ball to third. Karowski to first for the out. Ted Williams homered last time up. 5 for 9 in the series. 2 home runs. 6 runs batted in. And there is a line drive to first for the out. Sisters puts it away. Williams doing a lot better here in the World Series we played. He did in real life. He batted about 200 in the real World Series in 1946. Dixon facing Dorr, 222 on the series. Fly to center field. Walker's got it. The inning is over. We head to the fifth, 4-2 Boston. Ferris pitched 4 innings, has allowed 2 hits, 2 runs. Those 2 hits were both home runs. And Harry Walker hit one of them. He's up, followed by Marty Marion and Joe Garagiola. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Second hit of the day for Walker. Runner on first, nobody out, Marion up. Takes ball 4, and the tying run trots to first base. Ferris facing Garagiola, 4 for 8 in the series. Ground ball to first, throws to short for 1. That's all they're going to get. 1 away, runners on first and third. 4-2 Boston. Ferris facing the pinch hitter, Terry Moore. Fly to center field with a score run. Here comes the run. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. It's 4-3. 4-3, top of the fifth. Ferris facing Stamuju, homered to lead off the game. Fly to center field. DiMaggio's got this one. Inning is over. We halfway home here at Fenway Park. Red Sox 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. The Cardinals 3 runs, 3 hits, and an error. Bottom of the fifth, Wagner, York, and Metkovich to face Johnny Beasley. Beasley's got 2 innings pitched already in the playoffs in the World Series. Allowed 3 hits, no runs. Beasley delivers. Fly to center field. 1 away. Rudy York stepping in. York 2 for 9. Pop up. Second baseman's got it and shot. Oh, no, the center fielder got it. I misread that. 2 fly balls to center field, and my favorite name in the series, Catfish Metkovich, 3 for 10, 0 for 2 today, 3 for 10 in the series. Beasley gets the sign and delivers. Fly to left field, right at Musial, didn't have to move. 1, 2, 3, go the Red Sox in the fifth. We head to the sixth. Red Sox leading 4-3. Tomorrow we will play game number 4 in the World Series. Not sure of the time, but I will post it when we play it, so you'll get a heads up. Ferris facing Shandy Skarowski and Slaughter here in the 6th. Ground ball to Bobby Doerr. 1 down. Whitey Karowski, 3 for 8 in the series. Fly ball deep to left center field, and this ball is into the net. The game is tied. The 3rd home run of the game for St. Louis. We are tied at 4 here in the 6th inning. Let's take a look at that one again. Whitey Karowski. A lot of power. That ball went 406 feet left center field. Ferris now has allowed 4 hits and 4 earned runs in 5 1/3 innings. He will face Slaughter. Slaughter on the ground in the right field, base hit. First hit today that was not a home run for St. Louis. Dick Sisler 2 for 10 in the series, runner on first. Ground ball to second, short for 1, that's all they're gonna get. 2 away. Sisler on first, Walker up. Walker's got a home run, 2 hits on the day. Line drive, base hit in the left field. Runner's gonna hold at second. First and second now, 2 away for Marty Marion. Ferris still on the mound. Pops it up to the infield. Bobby Doerr's got it. The inning is over. Not before another home run ties up the game, and we head to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 4. Okay, here we go. Johnny Beasley into his 2nd inning of relief will face Culbertson, Ferris, and Johnny Pesky. Swing and a miss for the out. Culbertson strikes out. Pinky Higgins. Mike Higgins will become the Red Sox manager in the early 60s, but right now he's pinch hitting for Ferris. Ground ball to Sisler is going to take it to the bag for the 2nd out. And Johnny Pesky, 6 for 13 in the series, a hefty 462. He's 1 for 3 today. 2 out, nobody on, bottom of the 6th. Line drive, center field. Walker's right there to put it away for the out. We head to the top of the 7th here in Boston, tied at 4. Bill Zuber coming in to pitch for Boston. He's in the World Series, pitched 1 2/3 innings, allowed 4 hits, a run. Walked 2, struck out no one. He's going to face Garaji, Ola, Beasley, or a pinch hitter, and Stan Musial. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Zuber now gonna face Dusick, Irv Dusick, the pinch hitter, is 0 for 2 in the playoffs. 2 pinch hit appearances, I believe. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. He goes down swinging, 1 away. Zuber now to face Stan Musial. Musial 1 for 3 today. That was a leadoff home run to start the game. Fly ball to center field. DiMaggio puts it away for the out. 2 down, runner on first. Tie game. Red Shandy 0 for 3 on the day. Zuber delivers. Ground ball. That's in the center field. He's now got a hit. Base hit. Runner's going to hold. 2 runners on for Whitey Kurowski, and he homered his last time up. Let's see what he can do against Zuber. There is a pop-up to the infield. Culberson's got it. Red Sox out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Still tied at 4. Red Sox 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. The Cardinals 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. Freddie Schmidt coming on to pitch. He is 1-0 in this World Series. He's won St. Louis's only game in relief. He's got 2 innings pitched, 3 hits. He's allowed a run, struck out 2, walked nobody. He'll be facing Dom DiMaggio, who's 1 for 3 today. Line drive, base hit in the right field, and the leadoff runner's on here in the bottom of the 7th. Schmidt facing Ted Williams, 2 for 3 with a home run. There's a ground ball to short. It's going to throw to second for 1. That's all they're getting. No double plays today. A lot of players getting the lead runner out, but not too many double plays. I don't think we've had any. Bobby Doerr up. 1 out. Runner on first. Doerr 0 for 3 today. Fly ball deep in the left center field, and that ball is going to be into the net for a 2-run home run, and the Red Sox take a 6-4 lead. Bottom of the 7th, Bobby Doerr homers. 405 feet. That ball traveled. There are 6 home runs in the game, 4 by St. Louis, 2 by the Red Sox. Here it is again on replay. Deep left center field, into the net. Freddie Schmidt facing Hal Wagner now with 1 away, nobody on. Walks him. Ken Burkhart coming on for St. Louis. He's pitched 2 innings, allowed 3 hits and 2 runs, struck out 3, walked nobody in the series so far, facing Rudy York. Runner on first, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Red Sox have a 6-4 lead. Throw to first. They got him picked off. They got him in a rundown. He slides into second base. He is out. Burkhart picks him off. Now there's 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit in the right center field. That pickoff hurts. Metkovich up, York at first base. He takes a strike called on the outside corner to end the inning. We head to inning number 8, 6-4 Boston. Dreisward. Clem is coming in for the Red Sox. He's pitched 2 innings, allowed a hit, no earned runs, struck out 1, walked 1, facing Slaughter, Sisler, and Walker here in the top of the 8th. Lefty against lefty. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Dom DiMaggio's got it for the out. Dick Sisler, left-handed batter. The lefty delivers. He struck him out, called strike 3. 2 quick outs, top of the 8th. Harry Walker, 3 left-handed batters in a row. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Red Sox set St. Louis down in the top of the 8th. 3 batters up, 3 batters down. The bottom of the 8th we go here in Fenway, 6-4 Boston. Burkhart on the mound for St. Louis still, into his second inning of relief. Bottom of the eighth, Culberson pitcher Drysdale weird, and Pesky due up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, past first base, Sisler in the right field, base hit. Red Sox sending up Wally Moses. He's 1 for 2 in the World Series. It was a home run. Both batting at-bats were pinch hits appearances. Burkhardt pitches to Moses. Line drive in the right field, and that ball is going to be caught for the out. One down, runner still on first. And up to the plate comes Johnny Pesky. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The runner goes to second. He's safe. Red Sox have an insurance run on second as Culberson stole the bag. As Pesky struck out Dom DiMaggio. 2 for 4 today. 300 in the series. Here's the pitch. Fly ball in the right field, and that ball is going to be caught for the out. We head to the top of the ninth, Boston leading 6-4. Earl Johnson coming in. He's pitched 1 inning in the World Series, allowed a hit, no runs, struck out 1, walked 1. He'll be facing batters 7, 8, and 9 for St. Louis. Red Sox 6 runs, 12 hits, no errors. St. Louis 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Red Sox with 2 home runs. St. Louis has 4. Here we go. Johnson facing Marion. Lefty Johnson gets the sign. The delivery. Ground ball to first. Going to take it to the bag for the out. Rudy York gets the first out. Johnson now facing the pinch hitter, Buster Adams, 0 for 1 in the World Series. The lefty delivers, swing and a miss. 2 outs, top of the ninth. St. Louis down to their last out. The Red Sox get Del Rice, who's a pinch hitter, pitch hitting for the pitcher. If they get him, they take a 2-1 lead in the 46 World Series replay. They had a 2-1 lead in the 46 World Series replay in real life. Let's see if they can match it. Johnson gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Rice. Fly ball deep into right center field. That ball is going to be into the bleachers for the 5th home run for St. Louis today. Unbelievable. 5 home runs. It is 6-5. St. Louis now only 1 run down. Del Rice, let's look at this. A right-hander into that part of the ballpark is quite a shot. 420 feet. Okay, Earl Johnson's allowed to run now. He's got face Stan Musial. It doesn't get any easier. Musial led the game off with a home run. Fly ball deep to left field. Is this going to tie it up? And it is in the net. Back-to-back home runs in the top of the ninth. St. Louis ties the game at 6. Unbelievable. The Red Sox, 2 runs up, 2 outs, nobody on, and this game is tied. Johnson staying in, the computer manager. You would think would take him out, but Reg Sainteast is up and he's going to face him. Pops it up. Half inning is over, but not before the 6th home run. All of them with the bases empty, 6 home runs, but the game is tied at 6. Unbelievable. Here we go. Bear with me for 1 second. I got to get this screen back up for my monitor. Okay, here we go. Red Munger coming in to pitch. 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, no runs, struck out 1, walked no one. Going to face Ted Williams, Bobby Doerr, and Wagner. 6 home runs for St. Louis today, 2 for the Red Sox. All 6 St. Louis home runs came with the bases empty. Here comes Ted Williams to the plate. The pitch. Line drive, base hit center field, and the winning run is on first. Williams on first, Bobby Doerr up. Doerr hit a 2-run homer in the 8th to put the Red Sox ahead. However, in the top of the 9th, back-to-back solo home runs by St. Louis tied the game. Bobby Doerr's up, Williams at first. No pinch runner. Here's the pitch to Bobby Doerr. Line drive, left field. That ball's going to be caught by Musial for the out. 1 away, runner still at first. Munger facing Hal Wagner. Wagner to second, short for 1. First double play. We're going to go to the 10th here at Fenway Park. Tied at 6. Earl Johnson gave up those back-to-back home runs. Going to face Karowski, who's got a home run today. Slaughter and Sisler. Deep in the right field, Metkovich backing up. That ball is the 7th home run. It is a home run into the bullpen. And just like that, St. Louis, with their 7th home run, scores their 7th run and lead 7-6. Let's take a look at that one. It's into the bullpen. Those bullpens were put in Fenway Park in 1939 to take advantage of Ted Williams. That would have been an out or a double prior to them putting the bullpens there, but those bullpens were put in for Ted Williams, and Karowski just took advantage of them. Earl Johnson still in, allowed 3 home runs. Have no idea why the computer manager's leaving him in, but he's in. To center field, DiMaggio's got it for the out. 1 down, Dick Sisler. Struck him out. 2 down. Earl Johnson now facing the left-handed hitting Walker. Line drive, left center field, going to drop for a base hit. Walker on first. Represents an insurance run here for the Cardinals. Earl Johnson facing Marty Marion. Runner on second. Base hit. Is this run going to score? Looks like it. And it's going to be 8-6 St. Louis. Johnson still on the mound. I have no idea why, but he's going to pitch to the pitcher, Munger. And he strikes out to end the inning. Not before St. Louis scores a couple more runs. They take an 8-6 lead into the bottom of the 10th. Before we start the bottom of the 10th, we are going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back at Fenway Park here in the bottom of the 10th inning. Munger going to face Rudy York, Metkovich, and the third baseman Pellegrini, who came in because Culbertson was pinch hit for. Munger into the windup. Red Sox need 2 runs. Ground ball to second. 1 away. Munger facing Metkovich, 0 for 4 on the day. Deep in the left field. That ball is foul. One out. Red Sox 2 runs down. Bottom of the 10th. Munger on the mound. He delivers. Swing and a miss. The Red Sox down to their last out as Metkovich struck out. Eddie Pellegrini coming in. It's his first at bat in the World Series. Munger now 1 2/3 innings pitched today. 1 strikeout, no walks. Gets his sign from Garagiola. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and St. Louis with back-to-back home runs in the top of the 9th, tie the game, score 2 runs in the 10th, win it 8-6 in 10 innings, 8 runs, 13 hits. 1 error for St. Louis, 6 runs, 13 hits, no errors for the Red Sox. As we go to the AI write-up, Walker Blast Red Sox, they were 7 home runs, all solo jobs here in the game. With center fielder Harry Walker leading the charge, St. Louis Cardinals got past the Red Sox 8-6 in extra innings in Game 3 of the World Series. Walker went 4 for 5 with a home run, a double and 2 singles while scoring 3 at Fenway as St. Louis managed to take a 2-1 lead in the best-of-7 series. The game was a stalemate until third baseman Kurowski came to bat in the top of the 10th. Facing Earl Johnson, he had a 1-2 fastball for a solo home run. It was game changer, putting St. Louis ahead 7-6. Walker says, took some scratching and clawing, but we got it done. The next game is set to be played tomorrow here at Fenway Park. We will be playing that on YouTube. Let's take a look at that. I want you to see this. Home runs. 2 for Stan Musial. Harry Walker, Ferris, Kurowski, 2. Unbelievable. They did it. Anyway, we will print that up, put it on our Facebook page. You can read it at your leisure. We'll go over the pitching. Ferris pitched 6 innings, allowed 6 hits, 4 runs, all earned, struck out 4, and walked 1. He allowed 3 home runs. Those are the 6 home runs that all of them with the bases empty. Zuber pitched an inning, allowed 2 hits, no runs, struck out 1, walked nobody. Driesward got a hold. He pitched an inning. 2 strikeouts, no walks, no home runs for those guys. But Johnson came in, blew the save, took the loss, 2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs, all earned, struck out 3, walked nobody, and did allow 3 home runs. That's 6 home runs. The Red Sox had 2. There were 8 home runs in the game. Dixon pitched 4 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs. All of them earned, 3 strikeouts, a walk, 2 shutout innings for Beasley. Schmidt came in, allowed 2 hits and 2 runs. That was a home run. Burkett came in, pitched an inning and 2/3, no runs, 2 strikeouts, no walks. And Munger pitched 2 innings, got the win. He's now 1-0, 2 strikeouts, no walks, only allowed 1 hit. I want to thank everybody for coming by. The situation is real simple. St. Louis leads the series 2-1. The next game's tomorrow, and that will be played at 7:30 Eastern, so keep an eye on it. We'll hit finish today. You'll see there's the game. We will print all that up for you, and it will be on Facebook. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a nice evening. We'll see you all tomorrow.